Open sesame. All right, I got a knife. Just, aye! Welcome back, everyone, for another round of Subnautica Below Zero Early Access. We are at the new base where you see I have done some expanding. I've got some storage going and even water filtration going. I actually did have, saw at the end of last episode where I ran into a problem. I was building standard lockers here, and I was going to use that despite the extra cost in quartz. And the problem I ran into is placement of the signs. I didn't want to put them way up here. As you can see, I could do there, but when I go to the middle along the wall, they disappear. You can't see them. And that's the problem. Anywhere right above where the locker was standing, it wouldn't let me see it. So I went back to regular wall lockers just so I can actually see the name and be able to say, oh yeah, that's my titanium storage. For today, we're going to start with a new supply drop over there. You know, it's a little distance away. It's a kilometer away. But yeah, we're going to start with that and see where things lead us today. So I'm stepping out of my apparently flooded sea truck because it shows the water level is still inside of it. Right over here, where was it? It showed it like right here, and now it's gone away. Like I am pretty much on top of it for where that drop is. I mean, it was showing like 100 away, and now it's showing nothing. That's still buggy in the game. It's like, where is it? I'm right on top of it, and no, I'm not. Yeah, see, there it goes. Once again, 113, 110, 100 meters goes away. So it's like it's there, but it's not. Like, come on, tell me where I'm supposed to go. Oh no, we got white out.
Attention.
Oh, PDA. Well, yeah, I know.
May be in need of assistance.
Oh, personnel in need of assistance. Oh, there it is. Look. Basically, just roam around until you find it. Ion battery. That's nice. Maintenance request. Wait a second. Is that the same one, or is that a different one? Because pretty sure I turned off the maintenance request on the heads up display. So the life pod showing. Actually, I don't even need that anymore. My base, base with the name base. Yeah. So crash ship maintenance request. So actually, it seems like that would be a different name. Yeah, that's the original signal for maintenance at the radio tower, and that's the new one. So yeah, I'm gonna take that one out too. It looks like the maintenance request is pointing back up to the rocket pad. Okay, yeah, maintenance request up here at the same spot. Like, seriously, what's going on here? Okay, oh, PDA. Either I missed, or it was there and I just didn't see it. Or maybe this is... Look, it still looks broken. Maybe it's broken again. It is. It broke again. What the? So I have 2 times I need to go and get this. That means there's got to be another shipwreck salvage somewhere. That's got to be a bug. Surely that's not meant to break again. You have to go find another piece of salvage. All right, so I'm here looking for another piece of salvage. And I can't remember where I got the other one. But I have a feeling I'm going to find out there's not another one here. It hasn't respawned one. And it's basically just, that's bugged. Alright, here we go. I remember this. The long ventilation shaft that... I'm pretty sure this is where it leads me to that spot that I was able to get the salvage by like picking it up from right there or something. And yeah, it's not showing me anything else. So either I'm supposed to find it somewhere else for a second time, or that is bugged. Well, before I go to the other section of the crashed ship, which is in the opposite direction, I thought I'd come here to the big, jellyfish, whatever they're called, area. And you see I got a big meanie over there. Yeah, let's see. You stay over there, buddy. I see you. Actually, let's see. Oh, yeah, look at... Oh. Oh. Objects in mirror may appear larger than they actually are. I can scan the vent garden. That's what it is. That's all I can scan. It's a big scan. Look at that. It's taking a while. Like, this is a really big creature. We got to take a moment to sort this out. Let's see. We got, oh, you know, some extra materials. I've found, you know, the same uraninite and ruby elsewhere and easier to access places along with lithium here. But yeah, I'm not exactly jumping over here for supplies. Oh, we got a nice little cave system though, and oh, we got a scan. We got a scan. Thermal plant fragment, yes! I might actually be able to get me a nice little bit of thermal power going. Assuming I do find the right spot, you know, to build thermal plant. And another scan. I'm gonna get the thermal plant unlocked today. How about that? That looks like 2 scans, actually. This is gonna be a nice little spot. Some good supplies. A nice item unlock. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna have some fun in here. You would think if the thermal plant scans are right here for me to unlock it, there might be a usable thermal hotspot somewhere in here, which could mean a good place for a little, you know, reconnaissance base, you know, a little thermal powered scanner room base down here. Or just, you know, a regular base because I see a structure. Is this that Marguerite's base or whatever it is? I think it is. Oh, yes. A big structure. All right, it's time. I could go on in, but I don't know if there's oxygen in there, so I'm gonna go get my my sea truck for this.
I told you not to follow me out, Tara.
Aha.
You got a problem.
Where
Oh,
are
no,
you?
don't.
Why are you hiding?
You know how many lawsuits are out on me?
How could I?
don't know.
You haven't
What'd you
even
break?
told me your name.
That name comes with a price.
Okay.
You really want to know? Come see me.
Okay, I'm coming.
The code on the door is 2247.
So that's interesting that I was right at the base, right next to the base. And the moment I decide, you know, I'm going to turn around, I'm going to go back and get the sea truck. And I'm inside the sea truck. Then I get the little notification say, hey, I see you followed me and yeah, here's the code to get in. And I'm going the wrong way on purpose right now. It's actually the other branch there. I just wanted to see where else this goes. This is going down deep, so I think I'm gonna be doing some exploring here, even though I'm pretty much out of storage space now. Am I looking at it wrong, or are they positioned differently? It looks like one room is bigger than the other. Yeah, she's got 2 different sizes to her large rooms. So I get like an extra large room, and I get a moon pool fragment. There we go. All right, moon pool unlocked. Large glass dome. I'll take that. Yeah. Uh-huh. So I know she's got oxygen there. What's the difference between the two, you know, the 2 sizes? Well, what's up with that? And why does it look like she has no power? Like, this honestly looks bad. I mean, she is not a clean living person. Look at that. I mean, look at all this dinginess here. She is in desperate need of some housekeeping. There we go. Open sesame. All right, I got a knife. Just hey. Oh, that's kind of nice. She's trained him. Question is, how did she get him down there? Why do I owe you?
Stalker? How long have you been here?
Yeah. And more, I'm assuming she got the stalker as a baby and brought it down.
You mean this thing?
Sure, yeah.
What do I care what you need?
What do you
I noticed the
care
Reaper
about?
skull.
Lady, I want off this jumped up puddle of a planet.
Okay, we can work.
If I help you, will you give me the tablet?
If you help me, I won't kill you.
It's a start.
You
Okay.
can stay here to catch your breath.
I thank
the moment
you.
you're ready, get off my sea base.
I think the audio was off a little bit from her actual mouth movements. And it's funny, you can scan her. You know, she picks that up. She's still moving, but the stalker has stopped. I'm stealing. I stole the upgrade. I'm right in view of her. She does not care that I stole her upgrade. And yeah, the stalker has just completely stopped moving. I think he's either in a coma or bugged. Yeah, somebody needs to come in here and do some housekeeping for her. I mean, granted, she's been down here on her own for a while, but still, you know. Ooh, look at that. It's like a big slab of meat. Oh, a toilet. Because, you know, we've never had to go. I mean, people have asked me, how do you use the bathroom in this game? Well, now you got a toilet. You got a sink, too. I'm assuming the sink is more for cosmetics. Shower, too. I mean, it's not like we really have to shower, but hey, that means we actually have some decorative stuff. That's funny, I cannot interact with these, and there's no lantern tree fruits. Yeah, I can't get anything from the Bobo plant. That'd be too easy to be like, oh yeah, let me go ahead and harvest a few pieces to take with me. Seems to be issues with the doorways in this base too. Like, I keep getting kind of stuck trying to get through the doorway. Give me a option for that bed. How about that? That'd be kind of nice to put in, you know, instead of like us more, you know, relaxed. You see how it's got that little delay trying to walk through. I'm gonna have to play with the large rooms because this is not as big as the other large room. The one I've built is more like the other size, and that's like a short version of it. Ooh, yeah, this is a cavern I tried to explore previously in early access, and the last time I was here, there was like nothing descriptive about it. It was just a basically dark void, no light of any kind, just really hard to see anything. And now there's actually light. We've got, I mean, propulsion arm fragment. Yeah, it looked like it was an arm for the prawn suit, which I know where the prawn suit is. I just haven't actually gone to get it yet because I tend to not use it that much. I guess I'm going to have to now. Oh, hey. Oh, coming into the dark crystalline area. I think that's what it is. So yeah, this is part, I guess, of that big tunnel section. It's like a big underwater cavern system that leads way all the way around the base. Kind of like how the Lost River sections did in the original game is what I think this is. See all the... Oh yeah, there's that new... The new Leviathan, the dark one, it's not a ghost Leviathan, but it's basically the same type thing, you know. Dark place, it's supposed to be only a little bit of light down here. Yeah, this totally just feels like a Lost River type thing, and I feel like I remember this area right here when I explored it when it was just blank, and you see it's pretty much blank still. There's really no texturing to this area. I feel like there's gonna have to be more texturing added into this section than this. That's just very plain and unusual for most places in the game. Well, there's a direction that leads up, and the little area I was just in that has the, you know, very plain texturing. And I know there was one point before I had all of the sea truck upgrades, I kind of found like a little cavern system, and I went down through it with the sea glide and ended up at the edge of this area, the dark crystal, dark cavern area. So I'm wondering if that is where I'm at. If it is, then that means I have found a way through to the other side, and this is basically Yeah, like the Lost River is in the original game. And that texturing right there, yeah, that looks familiar. I think this is where I was before, because I remember there was like some kind of shelf that had a whole bunch of quartz on it. Oh yeah, look, we're in the purple vent area again. Oh, look at all that lithium. Yeah, look, that's a few pieces right there I'm grabbing. Ah! Why am I not using perimeter defense? Why is number 1 not firing? Oh, I've saved and I'm going in solo because I feel like I can, you know, squeeze in between some of these spots. Yeah, you can't get me in here. If he was able to get me through those, like in the original game with the Leviathans there, being able to, basically clip through terrain, I would be mad. A very long cavern system underneath the other system that was in. Oh, there's another one. Okay, so we do have more than one. I wonder. Okay, yeah, that's just outcropping. It's just more of the same. You just gotta have a working perimeter defense module. I wonder if that's what it is. She gave me a broken module. That's why she was not worried I stole it. With 2? No, it doesn't. Oh! So you don't even have to select it now. It's just simply left click the mouse and it goes. It's like it doesn't even show like a selection thing. I was wondering like, what's going on? You know, normally it highlights, at least in the original game with the sea moth, everything would highlight, and there's no highlight to it. It doesn't show that. So I hit 2, I hit 3, it doesn't matter. It still defaults to that. I mean, that makes it a little bit simpler in terms of, you know, controls, but it also kind of feels limiting. All right, got away from you. I'm gonna keep going.
I am detecting a faint signal from one of our facilities.
Okay.
Do you know anything more?
Most of my knowledge was lost when I was backed up.
Yeah, can you tell me a direction at least?
Draw closer.
Some bearing of direction would be nice. Oh, something colorful, or different colored at least. Yeah, here we go. Like big crystal, it looks like, but it's actually, no, it is a crystal. It looked almost like a precursor type structure, but that's just red crystal. Look at that. Very interestingly shaped red crystal, and I'm going deeper and deeper. Oh, another shadow Leviathan ahead. So it seems to be pretty much, yeah, this is their territory. All the crystal caves. That's shiny. That might be like a resource deposit I can drill out later. Yeah, I think, you know, it said I was close to one of their tech areas. That was way back up this tunnel. I'm gonna go back. I have too much material on board to really go much further if I find something really good. And honestly, I'm getting so close going down that red crystal cavern direction that I'm expecting that's probably where I'm supposed to go next. That's probably where the technology is, wherever that precursor spot is, just because that's what I would expect the devs to do based around how things were done in the original game. And because of the depth, I feel like I'm going to actually have to have, or I'm supposed to have, the prawn suit for that, because I'm going to get right at that edge where I cannot go any further, or I'm going to have a resource I'm expected to drill out, and I need the prawn suit. So that means, I guess, if I can find my way back, it's time to head back out. All right, here's the other ship. I think I did get everything from here, because this is the one where I found it has that weirdness with an area not like you just go through the walls. But just to make sure, because I checked the other spot for another piece of salvage, it was not there. We're gonna see if it's here. There we go. Just, you know, it's easy path to take. Go right through the middle. Cut that. Already cut it. Already accessed it. Come on. There's gotta be something here. Or that really is just bugged on the maintenance request with the antenna. It's either the radio tower maintenance thing is bugged, or there's supposed to be a second piece of salvage here and it's not here. Either way, you know what? I'm going back to my base so I can build some new stuff. All right, that's gonna be it for this episode of Below Zero. If you've enjoyed it, hit that like button, leave me a comment below, and hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Spicy. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to keep it spicy this week. I'll see you in the next video.